That's me. Sorry. Hello. There we go. There's no sound. We've been sitting here talking. Oh, goodness me. I'm sorry. No, that was me because when we do our good news, he plays audio off of his computer.
We should be good now, parents.
Yeah, we should be.
Yeah.
But no, Bill plays audio off of his
Okay.
computer, so we can't have my sound on, or it picks. It's long story.
It's a behind the scenes thing. It's
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So.
Here.
Hey,
Anyway,
Victoria, good morning.
Giving Tuesday.
All right, so it's Giving Tuesday, and
That's-
if you've been reading lips,
Yeah.
you know what we're talking about. So we've been giving this Kit Kat bar back and forth this morning in honor of Giving Tuesday, but in reality, you're supposed to do a little bit more.
Yes.
It's you're supposed to give money to a cause,
Mhm.
charity.
You can go
Whatever.
through fun. I mean, there. Facebook.
Facebook. Find something.
Facebook.com has fundraisers.
Yeah.
Facebook matches. They match Giving Tuesday, if this makes any
Right.
sense. They changed it up this year a little bit, and it might already be over at this point in time. They usually match the first few $1 million that people donate,
Which is incredible.
and it always hits that
And
number
what did you
within
say
seconds.
You said last year Americans gave a pretty crazy amount of money.
Well, last year it was $2.7 billion last year, just
for
Americans,
America.
and it's in 85 different countries involved in
Okay.
what's Giving Tuesday.
So had you
yeah.
guys heard about this? Because when I came in this morning, part of my job is I peruse the news, make sure that we're all okay, and that nothing crazy's happened. And I say Giving Tuesdays, and somehow I just don't recall that one.
Started in 2012.
Okay.
Facebook capped the total amount that they'll give at $7 million this year.
Wow.
They're going to match up to $100 per donation and up to $100,000 per nonprofit. That's kind of cool. It originally originated in New York at the Y, I
Okay.
think.
All right.
They wanted to do something with the United Nations or something.
All right.
And
so
we can't answer the phone when we're doing
It's okay.
Facebook Live.
Chris has got a joke. Lay it on us. It's
Oh.
pretty funny.
Sorry.
It's pretty funny.
Yes, now good morning, Michael. And good
All right,
morning,
so
Karen.
Chris says, I accidentally drank a bottle of invisible ink last night. I'm in the hospital right now waiting to be seen.
Aha, aha, aha. Hey, there's that air drums again.
Yeah, I've been offbeat all morning on my air drums.
Go somewhere.
So it's Giving Tuesday. So if you feel inclined to give a little bit, if you've got some money to give, and that's what you want to do, today's the day to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been designated, so go for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we're going to talk about part 2 of our Christmas tradition contest. We started at 7:10 this morning with a Christmas tradition from the Christmas Shop and General Store in Manteo. Those guys are having their annual open house Saturday,
Yes.
9:30 to 6. Going to be a lot going on. They're going to have a prize wheel. You can spin the wheel for prizes. The Kitty Hawk Rotary Club is going to be there.
Collecting
They're taking donations
pantry.
for Beach Food Pantry.
Mhm.
And if you bring a donation, you get Santa bucks to spend in the store. How easy is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of Santa, Santa's going to be there, I think 3 to 5 in the afternoon, and just all kinds of other great stuff. They've got a brand new wine department, from what I've heard, and they've got over 100 wines in there. So check it out. It's the Christmas Shop at General Store. In just a couple of minutes, we're going to be talking about the Christmas tradition that we were describing at 7:10 this morning. It's a chance for you to win some of the Santa bucks in a second.
And I know you guys like music history and that kind of stuff.
It's coming your way.
When Rolling Stone put together a list of the 50 worst decisions in music history. Did you see this, Bill?
No.
Top 10. All right. Let's start with the Rolling Stones hired the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club to do security in their 1969 concert. It resulted in the death of a fan who was stabbed by a member.
Yep.
Jerry Lee Lewis married his 13-year-old cousin in
Jerry Lee's back in the
1958.
news.
Decca Records, there's like Atlanta, Columbia, but Decca Records passed on signing the Beatles in 1962.
One of those deals. Golly, dude.
Woodstock organizers celebrate the festival's 30th anniversary with the horrific riot that was at Woodstock in 1999.
All right, part 2 of the Christmas tradition, and we'll be back at you with holiday smells. What's that smell?
I have a candle.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5, the Shark, Eddie Money, and Baby Hold On. Good morning to you. It is 8:11. Bill and Cindy with you this morning.
It's going to be a sunny one today, high near 60. Clouds increasing tonight down to 52 along the coast, near 40 inland, and then mostly cloudy tomorrow. Breezy, showers likely, high 68. Wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour at times, which means, of course, small craft advisory if you're going in the water.
That'll be what tomorrow sometime. And into Thursday, 48 in Wanchese. A little chillier this morning, 45, but even 57 right now in Hatteras.
All right, part 2 of the Christmas Shop Christmas Tradition contest is happening right now. This morning, 7:10, right around there, Bill told you a little story of a Christmas tradition. And here is your chance to win $25 in Santa Bucks from the Christmas Shop in Manio and qualify for that $200 shopping spree as well. Now, part of that tradition was talking about a president.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Uh-huh.
There was a president.
There was a president.
That had something specific to do with the Christmas tradition.
Yes.
He did something.
He did something. And it
So
involved people at his house.
Okay.
Who is that president?
That's all we're asking?
That's all we're asking. Who is that president? Text it to us right now,
All right.
252-441-10, and you'll be qualified.
All right. Every correct answer is in the running for the Santa Bucks, 25 of them. And you qualify for the $200 shopping spree from the Christmas Shop and General Store in Manio. Today in music all the way within 10. And what else we got? More killer
It's
on the way.
no, you can't control yourself any longer. All right, somebody's trying to call with the answer. We don't
That's okay.
do hello,
Don't do it that
Olive.
way.
Yes, exact. Bill still is in the dark. We were just talking about that.
We are working our way through this.
I mean, hold on here. I'm standing up.
It's a union lighting issue.
Yeah, union lighting issue. What?
So you can imagine the red tape we're going through just to get this little guy in here to do what Cindy's doing right now, which is
And I
adjusting the light.
And I wish I could figure out a way to move this light over here, like here, so it's
Right.
right in front of you. But then, oh, now is it shining on the TV? No, your head's in the way, so it's okay. Yeah, but anyway, so a little. Oh, and I want to apologize if Nancy's on here. Nancy came by yesterday to pick up her Santa Bucks, and I had sent her a text saying to stop by and pick it up, but I didn't know she was going to. She didn't respond to me, and I'm sorry, Nancy. And she came by yesterday. Your Santa Bucks are now here,
Yep,
Nancy.
they're here.
But I'm going to call you after we get a break and let you know. But I apologize if you came like Friday. Yeah, we can mail them to you. Let me see what else.
We were talking about holiday smells just a second ago. So I wanted to cover that base because it's really interesting. And there's so many of them that just, come to mind when you think of the holidays. And what gets me is what you got? The candles, yeah. If you go to like any of the department stores, they've got a whole shelf full of these things, and they're different smells. Some of them are like tobacco, leather, scented candles, and what's this one? It's some type of, what is it? Does it say?
No, but you'll smell it here in a minute.
Okay. All right. So, what holiday smells would you like to put into a candle? What would work? A Christmas tree? That would work because I think I've seen the Christmas tree or the pine scented, candles.
Okay, that candle says lavender, but I don't think it's lavender.
Lavender.
I think it's more.
Lavender reminds me of like grandma's bathroom.
No, this smells.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you're going to be able to smell it yet until we open up the door or not.
Okay, so lavender is not a holiday one for me, but do what?
What, Baron? She said, Cindy, you're totally obvious at 7:10.
Oh, she knew what the question was going to be.
Well, sometimes
she knows you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to, it's just like when we did the trivia, the answer was cereal. That was this morning's answer on it's 30% less popular with teen or whatever, something. I don't know than it was 20 years ago. I forgot what the statistic was, but the answer was cereal. Kids don't eat as much cereal as we did 20 years ago, or they did, I should say. I wasn't a kid 20 years ago, but anyway, so my clue, I just very casually, by the way, did I tell you, he actually did ask me to buy him Fruity Pebbles and
Gotcha.
Cheerios.
Gotcha.
He's like, hey, babe, next time you go by the store, can you grab some Fruity Pebbles and some Cheerios?
All right. Good clue.
So it's like, just little subtle things like that is what I try to, because some people, it's too broad. They don't know.
Sure.
So.
But at 17, we're talking about the presidents.
Yeah, we were talking about the president.
The one that specifically did something with
eggnog.
The Christmas
yeah, we could
tradition.
talk about the Christmas tradition. Yeah.
And who that was. So that's still out there. That's in play. But that was a good
252-441-1025.
That's the answer to that right away.
Apple cinnamon pie. That's a really good smell.
That would be great.
See,
in a candle, wouldn't it?
Yes, and I have one at home of that kind of thing. Shh. Oh yeah, who won today? Or who was from yesterday? Hold on, I have her name. Where'd it go? I had it yet. It's right. Sandy Mefford. Or Sandra Mefford. Mefferd. Sorry.
All right. Congratulations. You have won $25 in Santa Bucks.
That would have been.
Spend at the Christmas Shop and General Store anytime between the time you pick them up and Christmas Eve, I think is the last time.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
This year, 2022.
But yes, Sandra Mefford. She lives in Elizabeth City.
Okay.
So I will text her.
All right. So apple, cinnamon pie, a Christmas tree.
Pumpkin pie smells good.
Pumpkin pie candle would be good.
The greenery from Christmas is awesome, which that one, you're going to smell it soon. Maybe if I did this. Hold on. Sometimes.
Oh, it draws it around. Okay.
Sometimes.
How about gingerbread?
Oh, gingerbread's good.
That would be good.
Oh, gingerbread cookies. There's.
Or sugar cookies even. Any cookies would be good.
We're back to food once again. Guess how do we get there? How do we always get back to food? Yes, I check out. Oh no, am I going to check out the wind? See, I totally misread what you wrote.
Check out the wind today.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah,
reference
it's
to
actually tomorrow. Tomorrow is the
true. Tomorrow's the windy day.
Tomorrow's going to be the windy day. Today, not so bad. Pizza scented. I've never smelled a pizza scented.
A pizza candle,
but that would be good. That would make. See,
I bet Perrin would dig that. After smelling pizza all day. Hey, look, a scented candle that smells like pizza.
Oh, look at that. Pepperoni. Just great. Just what I wanted.
Oh, man. What if they could pull off pizza? Pepperoni? You know?
I'm sure there's one out there. You know what? By the way, how close are y'all in the studio live? Well, I'll stick your.
Are you ready?
Can we? Can you see my hand? I'm reaching.
See?
That's how close.
That's how close. 6 feet.
Yep.
Safe distance.
Yep.
COVID regulations.
See, I can even do it this way. Ready? See, I'm sitting here. Right.
Actually,
here's my chair.
She's in Dallas.
And then
I'm here next.
And then there's Bill. So
there I am.
Like we're literally just across from each other.
It's not that far.
No.
Why, Michael? What kind of impression do you? What do you think? What do you think it was? Like a great big room?
Either that or he's thinking maybe I'm in a different room.
Different room.
I don't know.
Because of the lighting?
Because of the lighting. And it's this door right there, that bright light. I bet if I turned off that hallway light, it would work.
Parents says no to the pizza.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't want to bring her work home with her.
So.
She smells pizza enough. He's talking about can I turn off that light and freak people out for a second out there? I'm going to turn off the hallway light for a second.
That will freak everybody out.
I'm bigger because of the light. That's why he thinks it's bigger.
Yeah,
hold on.
What it is. This ought to be good. So we have like 3 other morning shows going on in this hallway. As you see there, the light went out. Did you see that? Can you see through the here comes Cindy.
Does that make a difference?
Well, you're darker now. I think you're going to be darker. It's actually not in a bad way.
I'm not really darker. You're darker though.
Yeah, that's a good lighting for you. Crazy. And we'll get the lighting right one day, and the next day it's a different light for some reason. It's not the same. Maybe a TV light in there. I've got 2 monitors in here, 2 computer monitors that are over here.
Plus the one in front of you. You got 3.
Yeah. So
And you have that light, and we have the light over there in the corner. Can you see it? Yeah, that thing up there.
right.
We have that, and then we have where's it? That light right there that's blinding. And then we have the little lamps over there. And it just doesn't. I don't know.
Crazy.
It's
Like I
weird.
said, it's a union lighting
Oh
issue.
yeah.
And
We just
it
haven't-
may take a while to get it completely corrected.
Oh, but when I turn the oh, maybe it is your camera. Hold on.
Aha.
He is brighter.
Looky there. Would you looky there? Would you looky
All
there?
right, hold on here. I might have to change camera. Not right now. But it must be this camera right here.
Something crazy going on.
That is weird. That's true. Yeah, you're right. Bill was lighter. See, I wasn't paying attention because I was watching what I was doing with the camera.
I think the camera went on strike with all the railroad people that are about to go on
Oh, we
strike.
didn't compare.
Well, you know what?
Do we have time to compare? Yeah, we have time.
1 minute and 40. Go ahead.
All right, let's compare. Oh, let me shoot. I was still in the worst
Okay.
decisions. And
Here we go.
all right, back in the
We've
day,
got, the
Um,
AIDS concert.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Nope, don't have that.
Bobby Darin,
Nope. George Harrison died.
Keith Richards
Nope.
turning Japanese.
Not that I know of.
Gene Rayburn.
No.
Oh, that was a match. Never
Yeah.
mind. Oingo Boingo.
Well, I had forgotten totally about those. But no, they're
Okay.
not in here.
Then I
Okay.
can. All right, I'll add them.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right, so we're about 30 seconds away or so from Today in Music. We'll tell you what's going on, and we'll chat just a little bit longer on Tuesday, Giving Tuesday. Give. Yeah.
It's all about giving.
Mm.
It's the most.
Of the year.
Bill.
Shut up. Making fun of my air drumming.
He was going, making funny noises.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, the Shark, Andy Williams, and the most wonderful time of the year. Good morning to you. 8:23, Bill and Cindy with you on a Tuesday, Giving Tuesday, by the way. We're talking about that right now, live on our Facebook live stream. You're invited to join us if you want.
Facebook.com/102.5 The Shark.
You can watch and listen. It's kind of the best of both
Yeah.
worlds. But right now, let's see. We got what we got going on here this morning. We got some
Sunshine.
pretty good weather today, but a small
Lots.
craft advisory for tomorrow. Big change.
Yes, lots of sunshine today. 60 clouds on the increase tonight, down to 52 along the coast, near 40 inland. And then tomorrow, clouds, breezy, showers likely, 68, wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour at times, which is exactly why they say small craft advisory.
Definitely. Right now, we got 44 in Coinjack, 55 in Rodanthe, and 51 in Nags Head at the coast.
This day in music history brought to you by your forever realtor, Christy Bryant. Looking to buy or sell a home? Christy Bryant is ready to talk to you. Call 252-217-5771 or log on to Christy with an I, Bryant.kw.com.
It was 2003. It was a 5-hour charity show to boost the fight against AIDS.
Mhm.
It was held at Green Point Stadium in Cape Town, South Africa. You might remember this. It was a big deal at the time. Acts who appeared include Bono from U2, Queen, Peter Gabriel, Eurythmics, and Beyonce. She was also broadcast live on the internet.
Was that just the Live Aid? Was that what it was actually called?
Live Aid was 85. Yeah, I remember that. That was a
Oh,
long
I remember
this
that
was
one too.
2003.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And 2001, former Beatle George Harrison died in L.A. He had lung cancer. He was 58. Tributes to George were made worldwide by Queen, George Bush, Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, George Martin, Oasis guitarist Noel Gallagher as well chimed in.
In 2000, U2's Larry Mullen came to the rescue of a motorcyclist who had been involved in a crash. He was driving home when he saw the motorcycle who crashed. He stopped, called for help on his phone, and waited for the ambulance to arrive. Nice guy.
Pretty cool.
In 1996, singer and 60s Curiosity Tiny Tim died.
Do you remember Tiny Tim?
I do.
Okay, he had a little song, and he was a peculiar-looking fellow,
Mm-hmm.
long, stringy, curly hair. It was Tiptoe Through the Tulips with a falsetto,
Tiptoe
Yeah, pretty
through
much.
the tulips.
and everybody was just nuts about this guy for some reason. I don't know.
1995, Van Halen singer Sammy Hagar married model Carrie Carte in San Francisco. In 1986, Bruce
Yeah.
Springsteen, that is, an E Street Band live in 1975-85, started a 7-week run at #1 on the U.S. album chart.
I remember going to get my copy. It was a box set. I remember that well.
A couple other things.
Yeah.
I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus by Jimmy Boyd enter the top 40 70 years ago today.
Cool.
Also, 63 years ago, the Grammys aired on TV for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Bobby Darin won Best New Artist and Record of the Year for Mac the Knife.
Okay.
Also, Keith Richards' common law wife Anita Pallenberg was cleared of murder charges in the shooting death of her young male companion. She passed away in 2017, but that actually happened back in 1943. And in 1980, Turning Japanese by the Vapors. Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. 42 years ago, peaked at number 36 on the pop singles charts. And those who say that Turning Japanese is a euphemism for self-love,
Yeah.
well, because the description's on one face when you do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but that's all. We'll go with that.
All
But
right.
yeah. So that's,
Music birthdays for today. In 1933, it was John Mayall, a blues musician. He had John Mayall and the Blues Breakers. Eric Clapton was in that
I
band.
remember that.
He was born in Macclesfield, England. 1940, Chuck Mangione, the trumpet player.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, it's the flugelhorn and the trumpet.
Mhm.
Either one. So he had a couple of albums. Feel So Good was the big hit. He was born in Rochester, New York.
Can I ask what is a flugelhorn?
I don't know, but Chuck sure could play it. That's for sure. And that is Today in Music. And stick around, more killer hits on the way. And news and weather together within 10.
Sorry. Ooh. Citrus smell candle.
Aha!
See, are you starting to smell the pine?
Now I'm smelling.
Smell
it.
something?
Yes, I am. Absolutely. All right, so the candle's working. Took a
I
few
love
minutes, though.
it's the most wonder. Andy Williams. That's what she loves Andy about. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, cool, cool.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to smell something. It smells good though.
It does. Makes me want to buy a candle.
Why? There's one in here,
Oh, that's true.
We
We
have
don't need one for in here. We've got one.
right?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna have to figure this camera thing out. But
Yeah.
thank you guys on your assistance on that,
Yep.
and pointing that out.
And
because-
we won't mention it to the union folks that you helped.
Now let me hold on. I am gonna see one thing though. Here, hold on.
This is stereo view, folks.
Oh yeah, look how much brighter you are. It's your camera.
Somebody put sunshades on it or something. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just kind of crapping out.
Either that or maybe mine's crapping out and that's why it's so bright. One of the two. Whoops, sorry.
Go figure.
Okay, guys.
Michael, you have a wonderful day too.
Michael, Victoria, Perrin, Chris, Victoria, Olive,
Yeah.
everybody.
Karen, we're taking back the pizza candle. We're going to trade it in for something else for you. Sorry.
Yeah, we
It was trying to be
promise.
cool. Not. Anyway, enjoy the rest of Giving Tuesday. What?
Can I show them my blanket that Chris gave me?
Your pizza blanket?
Yeah.
Did you
Hold
have it in here?
Yeah, hang on.
All right. It used to
2
be
seconds.
once upon a time when we were doing a morning show on another station in another studio.
Right across the hall.
That studio was much colder because of where the air vents were placed. And Cindy always got stuck in the cold spot of the room during our live stream.
So
So,
Chris on here, the joke man,
yeah,
he brought me, look, I have a pepperoni
it's
pizza
a
blanket.
pepperoni pizza blanket.
And it's round like a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually, if you see, it might be my camera that's going bad.
Well, I don't know.
Because see, right now, the way I'm looking at you, I'm washed out. I'm like really bright.
Well, it's like
But you've brightened up a little. Well, no.
Well, no, not really. Yeah,
When I look at this angle,
yeah.
like down on my computer screen, you look bright. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, interesting.
And I look washed out, like
We'll figure it out.
ghostly.
We
But
do
anyway.
have another camera we can try,
We do.
so we'll do that.
We will. All right, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be on WHRO this Friday night. Andy Williams.
Michael, you like Andy Williams? Cool voice. That was a great song too.
Yeah, Perrin likes
He used to have a TV show. Had you heard of? I'm sure you know about that. I think the Bee Gees were on as they were kids.
Probably.
Probably like the Osmonds and a bunch of other folks.
Like the Jackson 5, maybe.
Yeah, I can see that. He would have.
Maybe even the Beatles.
I don't know about the Beatles.
Maybe
Maybe
the
Maybe
Beatles.
Yoko.
Maybe the Beatles were there. All right.
Maybe you're there. Who knows?
Okay, guys.
All right. So when you're finished with this, I want you to turn over to 102.5 FM or open up the app and get us going because we're going to do an air drum song that is like the epitome of air
Oh,
drum songs. And we want you to go ahead and get ready to do the do. All right, because we've just been having an air drum day, and we just want to pass along that to you. So enjoy. Have a great one.
all right. Oh, good Lord. Goodbye.
Later. Credits are rolling.
Bye.
See you on Hump Day.